Hey, how did you sleep? Hmm, welcome to the morning segment. Hey, welcome back to the show. Our second show. Oh my god! Yeah. So, trying to get my mic up in front. I don't know if you can hear me. So, welcome back to another The Morning segment. This is a show about waking up. I hope that you guys can listen to this like going to work or taking your coffee, like I do. I'm trying to not have my morning voice, but it's kind of hard because in my mind it's early and I cannot talk the way I want. It's crazy. I don't want to disturb. Huh? I'm thinking about others. So that's it. So I will start the show with the wake up grade. So I think me, even though I stayed a bit longer in bed, I think that my grade would be 4 out of 5. So it's not that bad. I snoozed twice, huh? And woke up, and that was it. So you guys can write down in the comments how was your wake up grade? Huh? You can write like 2/5, and I will understand. And my hours was a bit better than yesterday. I think it was like 4 hours. Usually I aim for better. 5 or 6 is the best for me. 4 I can still manage, and I did 4 in one take, and that's it. If you guys saw yesterday, you can go back and take a look, but there was a little oopsies. There was a little Easter egg, sort of speaking, inside my recording. Stop at the end, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I need some time, to prepare the video, but I was like, I bragged that this would be one take. Then if I make errors, so beat it. And I have to say that, and that happened. So I believe that this time he won't do that, and hopefully will never do that until I have the new camera coming up. Yes. So I don't know when, maybe in a month or two. And yeah, so I hope that everything. So if you guys want to see what happened yesterday, a little oopsies, and it was right at the end, so it was okay. So I have my coffee here, still the bad version, and I take my coffee black, so you cannot hide the taste, and it shows. It shows. Me, what I like is all the different kinds of how to make coffee. And my next step is to have the Italian way, where it's like a recipient like in two parts, and it's like a vapor coffee going through, and it goes on top, and then you can take it. So that's the next step. I like the one that you can make in hot sand. It's crazy. Like you go in the sand and then it bubbles up, and then go again the sand bubbles up, and then you pour, and then it goes back. It's very interesting. So maybe in the future, I don't know. I don't know. By the way, yesterday in the snow, pretty crazy. I was blocked by the crew to clean up the snow. So I will be stuck for I don't know how long. So I decided to reverse the entire street because it was one-way street, and the guy behind me did the same. and the guy in front of me did a bit, and I don't know if he stopped because he was too slow, but I don't know if he turned to an alleyway or whatever, or changed his mind. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Still, a few sidewalks um, still not done. I bet today still. The city said it's only 4% done, so it's very low. I know main streets around here it's done, but it's very surprising. Uh, let's say that I managed to have a parking. Yes, that's let's celebrate this. Yeah, I have a special story to tell you. It's like it's always, this show is going to be like stories, and it's not like it's going to be some recent, some not so recent, but I don't want to follow like news, like a news show. It's like a morning show, so it's lighter, it's interesting and everything. And one thing I saw is 2014, Paris removed their last stop sign. So this it's the biggest city in France, I believe. It's the most visited, and c'est the city de l'amour. Et yeah, they have roundabouts, they have lights, and they manage also to lead the way. Like the right side has the right of passage. I don't know the signs they put up, but they removed their last stop sign in 2014, which is pretty amazing for the size of the city to change all that. Um, yeah, can't wait to visit one day and to take a look of that. And for another funny story, I follow a YouTuber, and because of the story, I won't say who it is, but he opened up, and even he was with friends. He was surprised. Their friends, his friends, were surprised that he was open up to the story, but he did. When he was younger, he was under the influence of adult beverage, let's say like that, and he mixed up houses. So he was supposed to meet up to a friend's house in the middle of the night, and he went in, and he went to the kitchen, started to make a sandwich. Why not? You come in, you make a sandwich, of course. And he heard a woman scream, "Oh my God!" And he just let go of everything, and he flew out of the door. So they were talking, and the next thing he asked, he said, "How long it's been, and what's the law?" So for that particular crime, if you don't report it in the 5 years following the incident, it's over. So he was happy. He said, "Okay, now I can talk about it. I'm pretty sure I can talk about it, and it's more than 5 years, so that's okay." And he was talking. He's like, I don't think it would be that bad because he got mixed up and he didn't stay, and he wasn't in bad thoughts. He didn't want to rob, didn't want to hurt anybody. And the moment he realized he wasn't in the right house, he went out. Okay. And then he went on to say that the selection of items to make a sandwich were pretty bad in the fridge. So his friends mocked him that were you were talking about the crime you committed, and then you critique the people were living there and everything. He said, "Yeah, I was so mad. The selection to make a sandwich was bad, and I know I wouldn't be satisfied and everything." So that was quite funny. And then another friend said, "Did you mix up like a house next to it, Or was it like the second house from the corner and then the next corner or the corner before was the second house of the other block and everything? He said, no, it's at, I don't know, it's a few blocks away. And they were laughing. It was, all houses looks the same. And it said, yeah, it's in construction. Sometimes they put the whole neighborhood, it's like all the same. And he said, no, it's a bit different, but you know what I mean. It's like, there's a bit difference. And then the guy said, what? So it was quite funny. Me, I just hope that if it was like the third house of a corner, second house from a corner, it was the same pattern in a different block, you know? You couldn't be like the first corner and then it was the middle house of another corner. That means he was very banged up. Huh? So it was quite funny. And yeah, I'm happy, like, he talked about it and everything. And for me, I don't see the goodwill of saying his name, but yeah, it was quite funny, and I hope he will never do that again. Let's say that, and I hope he always have a good selection of items to make a good sandwich at home. So that's it. So let me finish my coffee and say that for this channel, this show, the morning segment, it's every weekdays, and it's just started. This will be the flag show. I like the morning shows. I like the talk shows, so it's a good direction for me. And yeah, I'm gonna try to build up another show on Friday. I don't know if it's going to be this week or let's see how it goes. Um, Also, there's an old show from my channel that I'm going to bring back. I won't say which one. YouTube Shorts would be segment about Montreal and everything because I live in Montreal and my channel was focused on Montreal. But I want to be more about like what I think and what I like. I want to talk about. Hopefully, I can have like a show that I can have a guest and talk with them, but that's in the much future. Come on. So let's go do it slow and sturdy as it goes. You know what? I will continue to wake up. I see my eyes are a bit wider than yesterday, so I think it's good news. It went better. Um, Today than yesterday. So if you want to catch the show yesterday, go on. Don't forget to subscribe if you can. Like me, sometimes I watch YouTube on TV, and it's not as easy to subscribe on TV because I don't log on. But if I really like the show, I will do a comment with my phone. I will do a like, and I hope you guys can do the same. It will boost my channel up, and I really need it because I let it on the shelf for a few years, and I really want, you know, YouTube Shorts were always there, here and there, but I really want to build the channel. So if you want to share, if you know people who wants to have a little segment in the morning and to have fun, so that's it. So you can go on my Instagram. You can write me there. You can message me there. I will link that in the description. And that's it. So have a good day. Have a good day to go to work. Stay safe, especially if you live in the eastern part of Canada and United States. Big snowstorm, so be careful. Lots of residue left. So that's it. So see you on to the next one. Let's say like that.